Hey, just a little episode of my life in freaking shambles. Um, there's been some kind of mold or mildew or freaking biohazard that has formed in my house. Um, it's in every crevice. It has damaged everything from blankets to clothing to toys to chairs to beds. Everything that you see in this picture has to be thrown out. Either the clothes has a smell of mildew or it's been washed about 3 or 4 times and it just will not, like, it won't recover. Okay. There's this clear, well, nearly clear residue on everything. Um, it's pretty much an airborne thing at this point. This was a bed that my mom had bought for my daughter when we moved in. This is after it being wiped down with both chlorine and bleach, and it's still forming, and it's still collecting all of the. I would love to put a name on it, but it's not it's not exactly a good living space or environment, I'll tell you that much. Um, everything. It's gotten into my daughter's clothing, underwear, etc. So I pulled it apart and I tried to remove it. But her life, as she knows it, is done and over with. My boy also had to go to the same thing. Um, his stuff, his belongings, his tables, his chairs, his bed, uh, name it, his lamps, his everything, okay, down to his book bag for school has been thrown out. Now, I know this place looks disgusting, like if we live this way, which is the complete opposite. You'll see in the other video how we did live prior to everything falling apart. This is the bed that was inside the living room. But as you see, it has that same film, those little polka dots. They look like nothing, see? Just little polka dots. Okay? They begin to form into what looks like a fuzz. Name your surface. You know, everything is getting bagged up to put in a dumpster right now. It turns into this. I don't know what this is, but this does not die. It multiplies and multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. It's on everything. Artwork, household surfaces, in the dishes, on the refrigerator, on the walls, on the ceilings, in the air vents, on the everywhere. This is bleach that was in here. It's on the pot and pans even after bleach. You see? I tried to soak it because I, for one, love to cook. And that was one of the pots that my grandma gave me. But this thing does not care about whether or not grandma gave you something that you can keep or something you can use. My bathroom is in the kitchen. Okay, everything that would have been inside the bathroom and our reliable food source is in the kitchen. I'm spending more money on detergent, bleach, and chlorine than you could possibly imagine. This is the result of 1 week. Okay. I don't know many people that could reach up and clean the ceiling. But the walls are starting to come apart. I think that's where it's coming from. It's in the cabinets. It's in the cabinets. It's on the toilet. My kids can't even use the bathroom. I told you it becomes some kind of fuzz. This thing is about a 1/4 inch thick. It doesn't even look like it. The video does it no justice. It leaves weird blobs in the tubs. Okay, it pretty much mutates everything. I don't even know how I would get rid of this soap right now. I kind of left it there. I'm gonna bag it so that way the owner can see what destruction this crap has done. I had another video of, I had another video of its effect on plastic, glass, metal, porcelain, ceramics. This was one beautiful, pretty expensive, huge TV, which probably absorbed all the crap in the back of it. I know it's gotten into and on the layers. See the little white polka dots? It's on artwork, not just regular old artwork, but this is H. Gailey. Okay. The Sunset Boat. H. Gailey. Okay. And this one is another wonderful work of art that went straight to jail. Signed autograph on a canvas. Garbage. Other parts of the bed, because whatever it is, it took over the stuff under the bed. My daughter's in college, and I was saving these books so that way she could read while she was in college, which sounds really stupid, but I mean, we all have our own kicks, and she likes to read. I can't even give her this. I can't give it to her. So, down with the book collection. Just garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. You'll notice inside here that I have books from Salvador Dali, Lefton, Stephen King. If it's not that, then if you look real close, you see these little disgusting bugs. They are in everything that is left over. It's just, it's all garbage. This is the rest of my house. This was just the living room, which is like, I guess, the final day of us being able to move this stuff from place to place.